Okay, hello everybody, I'm Callum Hill, for those of you who don't know me, and for those of you who do, I'm back after a short hiatus. I'm not dead, as you can see. The reason for my disappearance, I went on holiday to the north, the reverse English summer holiday, as you will. You never see anyone driving a caravan up north, and there's a reason why, because our wheels all got knocked overnight. Anyway, on paper, a trip to the north doesn't sound like a good idea. Scrap that, it absolutely does. My sister did take the mick out of me because I thought going to Sheffield would require travel insurance, which it should. Now, saying that, if anyone here is from the north, I do apologise. Well, it's okay, you're in Plymouth now, you're safe. I mean, there's still crime down here. The crime rate's probably just as bad, we're just more polite. So, I'm sure if you ask nicely, you'll get your things back. I went to Nottingham, Mansfield and Chesterfield. I have nothing to add there. I think in Mansfield I must have been the first tourist they've seen in about 20 years. Other than all the diseases I've got from breathing in northern air, I've brought back a new addiction. Don't worry, it's not hard drugs, it's worse. I have gravy with fish and chips now.
Ooh, get out.
Gravy on fish and chips is a bit like smoking. At first you think, ugh, what the hell is this? And then all of a sudden you find yourself on Facebook groups looking for ways to quit. So I'm now 2 weeks clean of gravy from my takeaway. Thank you. I tried explaining to my friends, there's different types of gravy. You've got chip shop gravy, which is completely different to Sunday roast gravy, which is completely different to KFC gravy. I think they're the three horsemen of UK gravy culture. If that's not a thing, it is now. There's different rules with these gravies as well. I believe it was in not after the 1949 Geneva Convention, it's now considered a war crime to have anything other than roast dinner gravy in a gravy boat. You can put chip shop gravy in a little plastic tub, you can put it in a polystyrene cup, but a gravy boat, absolutely not. Gravy in the wrong container, that's how wars start. And then Brexit, a positive of Brexit, the only real benefit, you don't hear people talking about these international gravies anymore. All this IKEA meatball nonsense, that's gone a bit quiet. We're back to British gravy now, the way it should be. We've taken control of the gravy.
Gravy!
Absolutely. Anyway, gravy aside, I've said gravy a lot, I think it's all the northern air getting to me. Don't worry, I'm sure next week I'll do a whole section about Bovril. Anyways, let's talk about solar panels, because why not? Gravy and solar panels, I think that sums up the north-south divide. It would have been good if I prepared material on solar panels, but I think I just really wanted to say the word. Anyway, that's the environmental bit of the set done. I'm just going to brush that aside and sweep it onto the rug, a bit like all the government's net zero targets. We're using fossil fuels that much. When I started talking to my dad about net zero, he thought that was how many goals Hull City were going to score this season. I went to Chinatown in Manchester. Yeah, that was an experience. As far as Chinatowns go, I'd compare it as the equivalent of Milton Keynes. It's a bit of a... I mean, it's technically there, but I wouldn't exactly recommend it to your friends. Saying that, there is a certain beauty with the Chinese Mancunian accent. It makes me really proud to be British, as they are the small minority of the world who think the song Wonderwall by Oasis is about the Great Wall of China. So that was Chinatown, Manchester. I'm now curious to visit the one in London, not because I'm bothered about their culture, but I need to experience the accent. I'm slightly worried, however, because to me, Buckingham Palace also sounds like a name of a Chinese takeaway. It could be an excellent tourist trap for some people who are rubbish with directions. Excuse me, mate, where's Buckingham Palace? Down the street there, you know, to the side. Which, saying that, it could be incredible, because you could end up eating sweet and sour chicken balls, wondering where the king is. Now, it's not a Callum Hill comedy set without financial advice. And I've got another new addiction, that's probably the right word, a new way to save money in the long run. What's that? Bulk buying birthday cards and event cards. I am now covered for all my family's birthdays, but this now means I'm relying on certain age milestones to be met. A 60th card for my mother. Anyway, now it'll cost a lot more in a few years' time. I did decide to get all the years. I have stopped at 75. It would be great, obviously, if I could get more, but I thought I'd monitor the situation carefully. I don't want to waste any cards. However, I do feel like I've got a little bit carried away with some of the offers they've had on bulk buying, because I've not just prepared for birthdays, I've prepared for events that haven't even happened or have absolutely no impact on me. I've got some stored away just in case. I've got sorry your dog died, happy retirement, congratulations on your first child, congratulations on your second child, congratulations on your third child, congratulations on your fourth child, sorry about the divorce, who can see that one coming, congratulations on getting together, sorry about the second divorce, sorry your ex-wife died, congratulations your ex-wife died. I'm covered for all outcomes of this one. I've even got a few get well soon cards as well, which I kind of hope somebody gets ill so I can use them, but it would be good if they survive and I can reuse some of the other cards as well. I've even bought some cards that say son on them, so I'm now trying to manifest this situation for myself. I wasn't planning on getting married for the time being, but these birthday cards at £2 a pop are a bloody good motivation tool. So in conclusion, I'm not really looking for an ideal partner anymore. I'm more interested in reviewing who fits the criteria for me getting rid of my birthday cards. I think this might be the strangest inventory management system in business. Anyways, thank you everybody. I've been Callum Hill. It's good to be back. I'm now going to go finish my pint of gravy and write some bad TripAdvisor reviews about the North. Thank you.